Hello everyone, Jordan here, and today we have the long anticipated part 2 to the plot showcase on our server. Now recently I told everybody to put their name down on a survey if they'd like to be in the next plot showcase, and we have over 40 responses from you guys, so thanks for the support. The only issue with having 40 plots to show off is that that's awfully a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to show 20 or less, I'm not sure. We're gonna show some in this video, but don't worry, we're gonna show them in another video. So let's get started. So starting it off right here, we have Stefan, or 31 Stefan MC, with his large-scale Airbus A320. I believe he's doing the Neo, and he's going to be putting this in the Iberia livery. Let's do speed 10 because we don't, it's kind of slow. But he's doing a great job. He's doing this by hand and whatnot. So yeah, he's doing the 320. So you can do plot visit 31 Stefan MC if you'd like to see this or help him later on. But yeah, he's starting it off with this. I think that's all he has on his plot as well. Yeah, I think that's all he has. So alright, the next plot we have right here is Kilvuck, and as you can see, he states better than pigs, stupid idiot. So taxiway is better than pigs, and this guy's a stupid idiot. But he says, here we have a war between these two morons. It's a news board, and also Holy Jesus 1.13. So, oh, this is Taxiway's bus. Okay. Taxi school bus. Okay. So, we have some Kilvuck's airplanes. We have the A320, I believe, right here. And actually, I think that's the 319 with the exit config. This is the 320 right here. We have some 737s as well over here. And we have more A320s, the Lufthansa livery. We have British Airways. We have an Alaska 73, a Southwest 737. It looks to be an 800 right here. As well as a Qantas 737-800, United 737 with scimitars, a A321, and the new exit configuration for Delta, a 747. It appears a classic right here as well. Yeah, this looks like the 100 right there. So we also have, it appears, a large-scale Airbus as well. Let me do speed, let's do speed 5. It also appears we have a large-scale Airbus right here, so the nose looks pretty great. I'm sorry, the nose looks pretty great, and we have a building as well right here. Can we go inside? GMSP. Ooh, no, this doesn't appear there's an interior yet, but ooh, there is. Not complete, it appears, but overall, looks great, Kilvuck. Keep it up. I think that's all that's on your plot right here. So just, oh, we have some more planes. So we've got a 73, looks like a Max right here, and it looks like a 320 Neo as well. But other than that, oh, we've got some split scimitars. Ooh, looking great. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this has an interior too. That's nice. Looking great, looking great. Other than that, that's pretty much all we have for this plot. So I guess, yeah, keep it up, Kilvuck. Looks great. Alright, the next plot we're at is JChem 1098, and he has built a model airport and as well as a rail yard in a beautiful underground subway system. So we're going to be above ground first and then go underground. But as you can see, we have a Q400, some Airbus aircraft, we have a CRJ, an MD-88, we have a 737-900, we have a 787 right here, as well as more planes and a 737. So yeah, it looks great. We have a rail yard as well. Oh, he's the person who also built Charlotte, so it looks great. Yeah. We've got a rail yard and some roadways right here. I think that's all he has over here. So we can go underground, which is where the real cool action starts happening. So, as you can see, so down here we have part of the model airport. So here's the underground subway station he's built. That looks really good. So you can get your tickets over here, whatnot, and I'm not going to try to read that. But as you can see, we just have some train lines. Here's line 1. You'd pass your ticket through and whatnot. Looking great. And I think if you can keep going down here. No, it's this way. Yeah, down here. This is where you can get to the main rail line. Okay. And he has some trains, which look really well done. So, here's the station. Here's the end of it. And whatnot. Let's do GMSP. Yeah, here's his trains right here. So, this is really impressive because he has limited world data, if not no world data at all. And he built this by himself. So, great job, JChem 1098. Looks really great. And it's just a lot of detail. So here's the trains he has for it and whatnot. So this is what it entirely looks like underground. So yeah, great job, JChem. Looks amazing. Alright, the next plot we're at is insanebuilder with 3s for ease. And as you can see, he has a lot of military aircraft that look really well done. So right here we have an AC-130 which is really well done. Now it appears this is in 2:1 scale, which seems kind of obvious, but he has a lot of really cool military aircraft. So we have a VC-25, which is a modified 747-200 right here. I don't think he has an interior yet, but this looks really well done, so great job. So we have a King Air right here, which looks also great. So also tweaked by Miles, credit to him for making the propeller better, but this looks really well done. Does it have an interior? It does have an interior. So here's the flight deck and whatnot, and here's the rest of the cabin, and yeah, this looks really good. So yeah, the C-130 has an interior. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, it has a flight deck and whatnot. So other than that, though, it's just the cargo bay, and I don't expect much to be in here. Okay, so the next plot we're going to be showing off is Mr. Simple. Now, his plot is kind of split between two, so this is his second plot map right here. So he has the Thomas Cook A330 as well as a Virgin Atlantic 747-400. So here's his 747. Love the livery on it. The wings look really well done and whatnot. We also have the Thomas Cook A330 and whatnot, and I think this has an interior. Yeah, it does. Great job. You have an interior. We also have a KLM 747 in the new livery right here. We also have, ooh, this looks really cool. It's an airport terminal. Okay, if my game will load, that will be nice. So let's do speed 1, because that's probably why. But, yeah, we have an A340 right here for Lufthansa. We have more gates as well. Looks really well done. Great job. And as you can see, it's great. Looks nice. And he's working on the interior right here. So that's looking nice. Very modern. Ooh. So, yeah, that's looking great. And I think he said to go to another plot over here to see his other airplanes. Okay, now this is the second part of Mr. Simple's plot, since he told us to go to the other one for more impressive things. So it appears he has like an airport on the beach. Now my render distance is turned down, so I can't see much yet, but we have the Virgin the Virgin 747-400 landing. And let's get myself some speed. Let's use speed 4. And, oh, okay. So this looks really well done. I apologize for the fact that my game does not want to load, but we have some grass, and I don't know how much of an airport he's built, but it's looking really well done. We have a United 737 right here taxiing by, is this the main terminal area? I think it is. So service finally starting to load a little bit. So terminal should be over here. Oh, it's not. So I guess he's going to be working on the terminal soon, but my apologies if I didn't show all of what you wanted on this world. We're still trying to smooth out all the quirks about the server right now, so it's a little laggy and it's hard to see. Alright, so our next plot is Luli 1010s, and he has a bunch of military aircraft. Now, I'm not that knowledgeable in military aircraft, I'm going to say up front, so I'm not going to try to name these aircraft, and I just got a notification on my phone. Wow. Nonetheless, we have some airplanes right here. I'm not going to try to name them, even I want to name them. I feel like this is a Mosquito, and that's a B-24, but I'm probably hideously wrong, so I'm not going to try to name them. But he has some military aircraft right here. I think that's all he has. But he's working on an aircraft over there, and I think that's it. So, yeah. Nonetheless, nice looking airplanes, Luli 1010. Alright, so our next plot is Finland, I think. So he is a repainter for the build team, and he paints a lot of awesome looking planes. So he has some flags right here, and you can read them if you want. He also has the best looking Cessna ever known to man, so as you can see right here. Now, he also has some houses over it. Ooh, it's like making a neighborhood right here. It's looking great. Okay. Okay. This looks really nice. I think these are some storage. Yeah, some storage units. So, he makes a lot of liveries for our aircraft. So, here is a US Airways A330. We have the 767. So, here's Iceland Air, Canadian. We have Austrian. I want to say Korean, but that's hideously wrong probably. We have a WestJet and whatnot, and we have a blank. We have British Airways and some other liveries as well further out. We have a blank livery, a few other liveries right here. We have, Finnair. Oh, he has a lot of livery. Air Transat and some other Chinese liveries as well. Coming over here, I think he has some more A330 liveries. Nope, I think that's just it right here. Okay. Alright, so the next plot we have here is a plot update. Now, you guys have seen Nitro Zeus's plot last time with the large-scale Embraer E120, but he's added more to his plot, amazingly enough. So as you can see, he has a, I want to say McLaren, but that's probably hideously wrong. We have a car right here, and we also have a large-scale. I'm not going to try naming these. I'm going to hideously get it wrong, but he has some amazing stuff. He has a landing 737-800. He has a rocket over here. He has some trees. He has a large facility. Yeah, some large facilities right here. He has some fighters, a Cessna. What else? He also has a warship as well. You guys can read that. I'm not gonna go with this, but we have a warship right here, and he also has I think a Cessna private aircraft as well over here. Yeah. So, ooh, interior as well. He does really well. And he does these by himself too. That's the best part. So, yeah, he also has a large-scale Embraer E190. So if you guys would like to see this, you can get on this plot. If you ever want to see planes that we don't build, people build them on our server. So he has a cargo door right here with a cargo bay. He has a fully done interior and whatnot. We have some rear galleys, and this looks really well done. Wow, okay. Business class, we have the flight deck and whatnot. He did a great job. So yeah. Okay, now we're not done with Nitro Zeus. He has built an amazing custom airport right here. So as you can see, it's a lot of detail. So here's the parking lot right here. We have transportation public transportation with buses and whatnot. We have the airport design, which is really nice looking. So we can go inside over here at the entrance. So here's just a concession booth, whatnot. We have some shops, some stores and whatnot, and it's fully custom and it looks amazing. So we have a departure. I think this would be like just a timetable and whatnot. So here's where you can check in, have your bags checked and whatnot. We have a little bit of I think this is security. Yeah, here's security right here, and then you enter the main terminal. And here's just the waiting area and whatnot. And I think these are divided. Nope, it's just one big section. So here's the upper area where you can get some snacks and food and whatnot. And I think this actually is divided. So yeah, it is. So yeah, here's the baggage claim and whatnot. So we can go out to the tarmac of the aircraft. Out here on the airfield, as you can see, it's a European airport. So we have a Scandinavian 737-800 right now being serviced. So we have the air stairs, we have a ground power unit, and we also have baggage loaders at the front and back of the aircraft. He has amazing detail in this airport. He has the rudder that is deflected due to the hydraulics being turned off and the wind blowing it, which is just an amazing level of detail right here. We also have a 737 MAX 8, probably for experimental purposes. We have a KLM City Hopper Embraer jet right here, so again, looking great. We have markings. He also has taxiways and a runway, and this is amazing because I can never get an airport done, but he's able to get his. So we have a landing Norwegian 737-800 right here. If we keep going down, we also have a Icelandair 757-200 getting ready to turn onto the runway with its flaps and slats retracted. And here's the runway. As you can see, it's fully done, fully flourished and everything. It looks great. Also has a Lufthansa 320 right here taxiing to the gate and whatnot. So it looks great. Amazing map. It's putting my airports to shame. Okay. And it's just the amount of detail in the surrounding area. It's just like, wow. So just keep it up. It's looking amazing. Can't wait to see what you do more with it. So we've got some shops, and I think he's going to start doing the surrounding area too. So he's going to have hotels, some businesses, some offices. So that's going to be great. Can't wait to see it. So wow, he's done a lot. He's got road and everything. Really puts my airports to shame. Okay. So yeah, keep it up. Looks amazing. Okay, the next plot we're showing off is Pilot A350, or I'm sorry, A359. And right now, he's working on a large-scale Boeing 747-400. I think he's doing the 400. I think he is. And it's looking great so far, and it's like he and his little team will do amazing things in large scale. So as you can see, he's got the outline. He's starting to make the fuselage. He's going to be doing an interior, I believe. And it's looking great so far. I can't wait to see. He only wanted me to show off his third plot, so I'm not going to show any other one, but it looks amazing. He works with other people, so if you'd ever like to come on the server and help with him or look at the aircraft, you'll be free to do so by doing plot visit pilot A3593. So I think that's all he has on his plot, but he only wanted me to show his third plot. So yeah, that looks great. Keep it up. Alright, our next plot is Linear Aviation, and he has a bunch of 737s and other really cool aircraft. So we have a Qantas Link 717, a Delta 717, we have an Air Canada A320 in the new livery, a Lufthansa A320 in the new livery, a KLM City Hopper Fokker 50, I believe that's the Fokker 50, I think it is. We have an MD-11 right here, we have a Lufthansa Cargo MD-11 Freighter in the new livery, which looks amazing. We have a Southwest 737 Classic right here, we have a, I think a United 767-200 in their Battleship Gray livery. Oh, he also has Swissair. That's great. He has an LTU 757-200. He ended up winning the build competition, and he ended up painting this livery right here. So, yeah, looks great. Okay, our next plot is Steve Corp Guy 4, and right now he has an Air Canada regional aircraft in the new livery, and it appears he's doing a CRJ right here. He also has a, I was gonna say Fly Dubai, but I think it's a Sunjet 737 Max. Now, I apologize if I don't know much about this. I think it is Sunjet, so my apologies if I don't know more about it. So, this is based off the 737 tutorial that I have. It's a really bad tutorial, I understand, but, you know, it's what we've got. I think that's all he has on his plot, but other than that, keeping it up, looking great. Can't wait to see what you do more with. Alright, our next plot is Diamond Aviation, the one and only guy who is annoying in our streams. So, as you can see, he has a lot of planes right here with a lot of detail. He has an Air Holland 737-800, which, fun fact, was one of the first operators of the 737-800. Actually was a launch customer of the 737-800, but as we all know, they are no longer in business. I think they're now part of the TOI group and whatnot, but we have a Southwest 737-700, we have a, I'm not going to try, I was going to say Allegiant 73, but that's hideously wrong. We have a FedEx 727 and an American 727 as well. We have some MD-11s and a DC-10 for FedEx. We have some MD-80s, a Swissair MD-80, and we have some, DC-9s as well, and these look really cool. Wow. I think we have a, oh, I forget what operator this is. Oh, yes, the tags. That's splendid. Okay. We have a Republic Airlines MD-80 right here. We also have an Alaska MD-80. We have an an Eastern 757, a UPS 757, and many other operators right here. We have, ooh, is this a 777? Ooh, I did not see this. Okay. He also has a 777. This looks really good. We have an Air France Cargo 777, a British Airways 777-200, a PIA 777, and whatnot. He has the Lufthansa 747-8 in the new livery. He also has the main panel of a 777 right here. He must have been bored or something, but let me do GMC actually, so I can do this. There we go. He has some 747s right here, a 747-8 right here, A320s, and an A321 as well. And he also has a garage, just a facility right here, a little airport, my apologies, right here. He also has some CS or A220 aircraft right here, so we have Air Baltic and Swissair. Just Swiss International Airlines, I think that's what it is now. But anyway, that's all we have for this plot. Looks great. Alright, the next plot we have right here is LightningSi, and he has some help from Airport Gamer, Nigel Air Lines, Real Creeper 11, Rowan, and Airport Gamer. So as you can see, he has a small airfield that looks amazing, and he also has elevation changes, which is even more amazing. So here's the little general aviation area. He has parking, whatnot, a small air traffic control tower, approach lights, the runway, some aircraft as well. He also has some hangars for the aircraft right here where they can be serviced and maintenanced as well. And ooh, this one's being pulled out and whatnot. That's great. He also has the end of the runway right here. It looks amazing, small little airport. I think that's all he has for this plot, but other than that, it looks great. And ooh, it's not. Ooh, it is not. Wow. He has some 777s right here being serviced right here. I think these are 777s being serviced right here. So here's a hangar where one is being received maintenance. Where one is receiving maintenance right here. He has some more little details. It's like a miniature airport detail right here. And this is one big airport. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all he has for his plot. Other than that, it looks amazing. Keep up the amazing work. Alright, the next plot we have right here is his blockiness, and he has built a lot of amazing airplanes. So as you can see, he has an ATR right here, an EMB 120, a Metroliner. As I was saying, he has a Saab aircraft right here, an Embraer right here, and whatnot. He also has some liveries for his ATR. So here's Air New Zealand, Virgin, and what else does he have? Oh, just a blank livery. But his ATR looks great. He has the CS series, or the A220 as it is known now. A ERJ, which looks amazing. The DC-10 looks awesome right here. He also has it in the Northwest Bowling Shoe livery, as well as the Retro KLM livery, and the Malaysia livery as well. Looks amazing. Alright, the next plot we have right here is BuiltByMine, and a quick announcement he wanted to make for everybody. We now have warp-free vehicles, so if you'd like to use some of our vehicles in your airport project or your city or on your plot, feel free to do so. And just make sure you credit the Aero team, but you can do, so yeah, whatnot. So he has a whole process, whatnot, so do / warp free vehicles. It's all one word. It's like this, warp free vehicles. That's what it is in chat, and you'll be able to have these vehicles for yourself. So he has a lot of cars, F-150s, whatnot, some airport vehicles and loaders, which are freakishly huge, but whatnot. So he has some buses and other things as well. So yeah, feel free to do it, and you can visit some of the plots and use some of our vehicles. He also said that Pop-Tart is bad at dimensions. So the next plot we have right here is Great Wolf 24, and he has it appears an Austrian A320, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, Embraer 195. My apologies. We have a Cessna, I want to say it is. Yes, a Citation X. So what is this? What do we have here? Delta Connection, I'm gonna guess it's an ERJ right there. And I think that's all he has on his plot, unfortunately, but other than that, yeah, it looks great. I think he's making a car as well soon, but yeah, nice looking plot, I guess, yeah. Okay, another plot I'd like to show off right here is Nigel Air Lines, who's building a replica of Houston Hobby International Airport, which looks amazing. So as you can see, right here, here's the main terminal, which you will check into. Well, the curb is going to be over here, so here's the main terminal you enter. And as you can see, here's the international terminal for Houston Hobby right here, and we have some aircraft as well. If we go out here, we take the main walkway, and I can confirm this is really accurate right here. It says you take the walkway, you get into the main concourse, there's going to be some shops right here and whatnot. So here's the aircraft, and as you can see, it's flooded with Southwest, but it's not a problem with me. So as you can see, we have some Southwest 700, an American Eagle aircraft. We have a Southwest Heart livery, some more aircraft. We have an aircraft being pushed back, aircraft with scimitars, another one, and a JetBlue aircraft, as well as a Desert Gold or Classic 1 Southwest aircraft. Nonetheless, it looks amazing. He also has a YouTube channel where he's uploading videos about this, and he's already started work on the runways. Looks awesome. Okay, so yeah, oh, this is King Bob's plot too, okay. So yeah, if you'd like to see his Houston Hobby recreation, please feel free to check out his plot. And while we're here, we also have King Bob's plot right here, where he's building a replica of Minneapolis right here. So he's already started on the runway thing? No, he's not. So yeah, here's his plot. I mentioned this in the previous video. He's updated though, he's added more jetways and whatnot. So alright, the next plot we're showing off is Tipster 313X, and he has a lot of planes all built by himself right here. So right here, I think we have an Airbus A220 for Swiss. We have the house livery for the aircraft. We have a Concorde, and as mentioned previously, I think I mentioned this in the last plot showcase, he has a Concorde with with the different stages of the nose being drooped down. So we also have some more airplanes. We have some A320s right here. We have an ANA 321 and the Lufthansa 320 and more 320s as well for the Airbus 320 family. We have a KLM Fokker, I believe, right here, or is this the DC-9? DC-9 right here. We have a 737-800, my apologies. We have an A310, which looks really awesome right here, and I think he's working on another large aircraft in the air, but I think that's all he has on his plot, but nonetheless, it looks amazing. Okay, the next plot we have right here is Chevy, I believe. So he has a Embraer 120 Brasilia right here. He also has an Emirates, I think this is an Emirates 777-300. We have another, I think this is a Lufthansa A350 right here. Another 777 for Lufthansa, not Lufthansa, Emirates, my apologies. He has part of an airport terminal too, so he has a Southwest 800, ooh, terminal looks great. An American Eagle E175, an American I'm sorry, I can't say anything today, an American MD-80, and whatnot. So, amazing looking terminal, and he's got more, ooh. So he has some more aircraft right here. He has some regional Q400s, my apologies. Q400 line, some MD-80s as well. Up here, he's working on another aircraft and whatnot. So, nonetheless, this looks great. Can't wait to see what you do with this. So, yeah. Keep up the amazing work. Oh, as you can see, people are doing some amazing stuff on the server. Alright, the next plot we have right here is WolfAir. Now, what he has right here is he has an amazing roller coaster that used to be fully functional, and then we upgraded the server, and then we got rid of the plugin. But nonetheless, we have his amazing plot right here. We have a Embraer Phenom landing right here, BuiltByMine, I believe, so... yeah, right there. We have an Embraer Phenom. We have a little bit of his area, a little house, and this is a really amazing roller coaster. I would ride it, but I don't think it works anymore, so that's kind of a sad doozy thing right there. But his amazing roller coaster right here. I think that's all he has on his plot, but nonetheless, it's like, this looks like an amazing theme park. So, wow, okay, it's really impressive. Alright, the next plot we have right here is by Palladio, and he has an amazing airport scene. So we have an American, I want to say it's a 777 right here, but please, I apologize if I'm wrong. Does he have signs saying what this is? No, he doesn't. So I think we have an American 777 right here, a Norwegian 737-800, a TY, I think this is a, I don't know what this is, I apologize. We have a British Airways 747-400 right here, as well as an amazing terminal with an F-14 inside, so Miles helped him out. Yeah, F-14. The interior of the terminal, which looks very awesome right here. And I think, does he have more? Ooh, he's working on an A380. And what else does he have up here? He has an A350 as well. So, yeah, he also has more planes over here. So, ooh, what is this? Oh, this, I remember this from the last plot showcase. Okay. So, as you can see, the entrance of his airport right here. So, looks amazing, looks amazing. Alright, the next plot we have is by Simon323 Mojang, and he has an assortment of aircraft right here. He has, Bombardier regional aircraft, the CRJs right here. We have the Embraer regional jets, the ERJs right here. We have a 727 right here that looks amazing. Right here we have a 767 right here. We have another CRJ, a 707 in Pan Am. We have a, ooh, the Boeing SST. That's awesome. Okay. We have a Pan American 747. We have a United DC-10. What else? We have an Iberia DC-10. We have a Comet. That's cool. Okay. We also have a giant 737 yoke right here, which is also interesting. So, he has a lot of cool retro airplanes and whatnot, so looks amazing. Keep up the great work. Alright, the next plot we have is the Airport Gamer, and he has some more airplanes. So he has a KLM 737-400 by these two people right here. He also has a little bit of a beach. That looks nice. Okay. He has a miniature airport, a miniature city. That looks, whoa, that's really cool. Okay. He has a miniature city right here, so that's awesome. He has a Lufthansa A340 in the new livery. He has a little bit of a hangar, some more airplanes being worked on. We have a McDonnell Douglas aircraft having some maintenance as well in the maintenance hangar. We have some more 737s. We have a 737 freighter right here. Is this a 737? I apologize if it's wrong. Yeah, it is a 737. Okay. And we also have a DC-10 landing. Well, not landing. It's just in the air. We also have another little miniature airport in Miniature City. That's cute. Okay. Oh, he's going to connect the cities. I think that's what he's going to do. Okay, that's awesome. Alright. So, I think that's all he has for his plot, but nonetheless, great looking plot. Okay, our final plot today is Real Creeper 11, and he told me to go to a second plot, but unfortunately I can't, so I don't know why. But he has a little bit of an airport right here. He has a, I think this is an ERJ right here. He also has a statue of Taxiway, so, yeah, he has a little miniature airport right here and whatnot. So he has the interior, and it's made out of iron. He's probably built in a different texture pack than ours, but overall it looks pretty nice. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's all we have for today. If you guys have enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. I actually did get through all of the plots. I don't know why I was saying I didn't. I got through all of them, so, because Taxiway ended up trolling through a lot of them. But nonetheless, thanks for watching. If you want to build on our server, we have the IP in the description. We know that our texture pack is not working. We're looking to fix that. But, yeah, server is on 1.13 now. We can't wait to see you on. If you'd like to join, like I said, we have the server IP in the description. You can also join our Discord server where we have a lot of information and you can see the behind the scenes. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jordan. See you in the next episode.